Okay, going live. A bit more KOTOR 2. There we go. I don't know why loading the game takes so long now. Maybe it's because I have like 47 save games. What a lovely robe. I look like a real Jedi.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
Poor Garavik. Hey, it's Vanessa.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
Who's Zeron?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the Administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing. But the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So, it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
That doesn't sound like a good situation. That's like my answer when I don't know enough to like take sides or anything. It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty rough. That situation sounds difficult.
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers. Maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us? Well, then maybe he should be replaced.
Getting a stream health error. I don't know why it's all choppy all of a sudden. Come on, game. Stream health. Now it says, oh, stream is healthy again. Who knows? What can I do to help?
Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
Okay. Who are you?
Well, call me a defective protocol droid. Manners, right. I'm Barun Modril. I'm Captain Zeron's right-hand man. I help run the militia here. Well, that makes it sound more important than I am. Zeron takes a hands-on role in running the militia. If you have any real trouble, you'd have to go to him anyway.
Okay, this looks okay.
This is sensitive.
Oh, right, I guess you said that.
The mercenary... So... Maybe. It's hard to say. They meet a lot. but it seems to me they let each other alone for the most part. I'm sure there's a lot going on with the militia that the administrator doesn't even know about. It's tricky. You see, I think
Zing.
Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest.
All right.
I don't want to. So if we should.
All right. I'll be going now. Oh, so many
All
questions.
right.
I don't. I gotta admit, I don't want to talk to everyone about everything here. Let's see. Yeah, this stream is bad. What is wrong? I'm just gonna. I don't want to stop and start, but I think I can't change video streaming settings in the middle. Let me try. I'll set this down to 3500. Okay. Let's see if that helps. It sure isn't. It's not a CPU thing, it's a connection thing. But someone in my house is using lots of bandwidth. I think is the issue, unfortunately. Let's see how this looks. That's the way out. Yep, it's Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Just say the word.
Okay. So what am I gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna... So I can't even find this guy? Let me look at this map. Where's this Klugen? What is this? There's the guy that everyone dislikes.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
I've had a spot of neither one.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
Just exploring, getting to know people.
There are better places to explore and better people to know. I'm sure you have your reasons, though. I'm sure you got questions of your own. And if you're interested, I might have some work for you. You want something?
What's Garavic's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garavik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do.
Is it low lives?
You want something?
Pretty sure it's not low lives. I think it's low lives.
Neither one. Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. So it seems every day or so some salvagers come claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses.
Pretty sure it's not low lives. I think it's low lives. I don't think I'm gonna say Baron asked me to investigate you. What sort of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
Why is this place so overrun with Kinrath?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
How dangerous is it?
Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
Why is it so overrun with Kinrath?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody
Hold on a
knows for
second.
sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
Okay. Alright. What do you know about the
We
cave?
used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Alright, let's go.
That's all I can add. You want some? You really should talk to... It's our home. Might be the start of an honest capital.
One second. Okay. At least I found the guy I'm supposed to talk to. I actually haven't been looking at the journal too much in this game. Probably see what my quests are supposed to be, because I don't remember. Okay, cave crawling. Proof that Zarin is endangering diplomacy. Well, I guess there's nothing to do now but explore. I think this is one of the game's real graphics really kind of come and go. Sometimes it looks pretty nice, and sometimes it's just not that great. However, for whatever reason, my streaming connection's not good enough to show like the high frame rate and all that. Alright, I don't have to kill everything I see. I find this planet looks really nice. don't have to see that's one of the AI things. You don't have to like run and kill everything in the zone, handmaiden. Ugh. I gotta switch to my Jedi. And then switch his weapons, because I don't want him using a blaster. I was just role-playing.
Time to even the odds.
This will teach you.
Should be able to turn the, let me see, Alt Tab. Let me get back to, I should be able to set my stream output back to like 7,000. Let's see if this is healthy. Stream KVPS 7,000. It's green light, so that means go. Let's see if this looks better. Hi, friends.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Oh,
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp.
is that Timothy
You're honored.
Omenson?
Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
I knew there's holocrons in this game. Found a holocron. I'm
Don't
impressed.
flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Oh, we recommend they use a stream bitrate of 2,500 kbps. Okay, hold on a sec. I thought more was better. I mean, it is for this kind of thing, but I'll do what the... YouTube's telling me to lower my bitrate, so I will. Can I inspect the holocron?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you wasted describing it.
How did you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
Isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
This is a delightful camp.
Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage pit of Dantooine.
So you didn't make this?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
I doubt you even have a wife.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Oh, that was a change of subject. Can you tell me about the planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries. and us.
What the settlers
They
like?
want nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. Now that salvaging is running out, I doubt they will tolerate our presence much longer.
What are the mercenaries doing on Dantooine?
I don't know nor care. They're trouble, but fortunately they ignore us. When they're looking for work, they mainly bother the settlers.
What are the settlers
They
like?
want nothing to do with us.
Oh, right.
I don't know. We come from many different planets, drawn to the rumors of... Early salvagers said that the ruins were mostly empty to begin with. Many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until...
Okay, let's talk to Drala.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
Just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why don't you think I'll find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Surely there's something left.
The only thing left is the sub-level, and that's crawling with Lagrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here, though that don't take much. And don't be asking any pesky questions. You're new, and no one is gonna help you out.
Why won't anyone help me?
Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut.
Oh no. What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
What can I see what Jedi artifacts you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Apprentice robe? That seems pretty good. All these crystals. Kasha crystal? I don't know if this one's any good. Ooh. I like getting this stuff. Attack modifier. Okay, which ones seem... This one seems good. I should probably sell some things.
You still lurking around? Certainly.
Hey. Oh, I can't sell stuff to her. Well, that's a shame. I should save. Oh, I gotta open the door. My cat is whining. Sorry, girl. Come here. Good girl.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Okay, so that's the Jedi. Huh. When will this
We will
happen?
know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Mel?
More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
This will teach you.
More where that came from.
Can't wait for these salvagers to ship off this plane. You smell them.
Well, you know what? I should switch. Let me get Mandalore in my party. Ugh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
Let's see what weapons he can. This is better. Change weapons.
Desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days.
Yes, Mandalore.
Wee.
Yarvik is dangerous. A duel a mercenary. Wasn't even a contest.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Like your friend said, I'm not a salvager, I'm a warrior, like yourself.
You fight in any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Which side were you on in the war?
Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
Why do you want to fight me?
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude. So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work.
What are you mercenaries up to?
You were a soldier too. So you know I'm not gonna answer you.
Alright.
Stay out of our way and we'll...
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need.
I know how this works. A mercenary or two can easily get work during the dry times as a bounty hunter or bodyguard. There's always odd jobs around. But large mercenary groups have to wait for things to get interesting to make their credits. It can be very lucrative and challenging work if there are battles to be fought.
If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
I've heard you've been making trouble for the settlers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. This isn't a failing.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different.
What do you think about Dantooine?
It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They're on their own. We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't... There's a natural order to things.
What are you planning to do?
Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get up. I have time to kill. Most of us are the really skilled. A Synthiate by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malik during the Jedi. We had a contract with the... Now the Republic isn't... We find ways...
Alright.
I have...
Let's see.
I don't What if we do?
Time to even the odds.
Creepy. I forgot how big this area is. I love that.
Time to even the odds. Let's settle that.
Interesting here. Ooh, pretty.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
I'm glad you love my bald boy. Night, Vanessa. Kinrath.
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous, too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west, too. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days. Mostly because the Republic has left us to fend for ourselves. I gave the Republic the best years of my life, and I understand they're under pressure. But I think that they'd be able to spare at least something to help us out. All we get is sympathy. Some law and order, for one thing. Take what I'm doing right now. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers, we found him dead in his swoop bike.
Ooh, do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no... I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. I don't suppose...
What's an atmospheric sensor?
It's technical. I doubt you'd understand. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across... If you find any of them, just come back here. No idea whatsoever.
So you're saying there's more where that came from. Hey, friend. cave. I'm sorry, Mr. Bailey. Oh. Huh. Oh, there's some of those atmospheric sensors. Well, I stream at weird times of day, too, because, like, most of the time it's the middle of the night.
More where that came from.
Oh, thank you.
Let us test ourselves. This will teach you.
Attributes. Okay. There we go. Computer use. Do need that. 24, basically.
More where that came from.
I love that spell.
Time. More where that came from.
Yeah, I've got Bowder as a Jedi as well. I think I'm pretty close to getting Mira. I just gotta do some more stuff for her. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I think this is stuff from, like, the last game. 50 credits. Huh. Dominator gauntlets. Maybe that's something I could put on Ladyface here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What do you have? That's pretty good. Let's see if that works, or do you have to be unarmed for it? What gloves do I have? I think I have like a strength glove on me. Yeah. before. Let's go back this way. I'm doing some side quests before work. Hopefully it's going to be a shorter day today.
I shall honor them with battle.
I just think, yeah, they look cooler in robes. I don't mind Atten being. I feel like Atten in armor makes sense. He's not like a Jedi, but my Jedi should probably be wearing robes.
Time to even the odds.
Dare you? Should that heal? Yeah, that should heal my. Brick blade.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
What?
This place affects me strangely. There is a tingling in my forehead.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Yeah. Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
I feel strange, but not
The
weaker.
crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Okay. I love that that's an answer. Oh, hey, friends. Oh, no. Bad guys. Whatever will I do?
Time to take you down to size.
I shall honor them with battle.
More where that came from.
So the restored content mod adds a lot more combat, which does mean that how is this locked? Is this really locked?
I'm here.
Just say the word.
There's a lot more. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so the restored content mod.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare
Ooh.
indeed.
Adds more fights, which means you're much higher level. So this game's gotten really easy. What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow.
Ooh.
This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Excellent. Is the bond dangerous?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
Could it feed off the light side of the Force?
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Okay. I love that. That's just your answer for everything. Is alright. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a couple more here.
I'm here.
Try someone else. There we go. Are those all the eggs? I feel like those are all the eggs, but I should probably look around a bit more. Oh, crystal formation. Yeah, I think I got all the eggs from here. Maybe there's some more other places in the cave. Yep. Ooh.
I hear you.
I don't mind this game being easy. Like, honestly, I think it makes it a bit more fun. But I guess I just don't like being challenged that much. There were some hard fights in the game towards the beginning. And maybe there'll be some hard stuff at the end, but I feel like I'll be over-leveled for it. Oh, there's that guy. Hey, buddy.
Yotapak mito, hai best nikta
Tones are too dark to tell man from beast. My apologies.
Yatuka uwanurika choti.
The Kinrath don't attack you. Why is that? It's a trade secret. I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secret with me.
Kavanatagalu. Kavanatagalu. Kavanami don.
The common Kinrath have an over-emanating gland near their rectum that keeps them from attacking each other. Carefully extracted with surgical tools, the gland will still function. Ah, you have an extra scent gland I can use? I want to hold your gland. I want to hold your gland. I probably won't have time because we're doing it in 9 episodes. I don't know. I think I'm not going to stream every second I play a Final Fantasy VII, so if I have time to do some grinding, I might try to do some of the weapons. I've never fought them before. Alright, here it is. Careful, it's very slimy. Don't squeeze it too hard or it will pop. Okay, I'll take that gland back now. Okay, you can have it back. Thanks. You stuck the other mercenaries if I lost my gland. You're different from most of the mercenaries I've met. Explorer and a scientist, my profession as a mercenary enables me to travel the galaxy and explore caves of many planets. Must have one of those scent glands. Okay. Oh, I had another
Something
question.
up?
Ah. No, thank you.
Something up?
Ah.
Yatuka uwanurika.
Crystals? Yep. The energy you speak of is force. I sense some small force potential within you. Oh. I am a Jedi. You know about the other mercenaries. Why do they keep you out of the loop? Okay, bye. I want to hold your gland. Kratos robe. Let's check out my robes here. Ooh, all this dark side stuff. Strength plus 6? Aw, I wish I was evil. This one's makes me kind of super powerful force attack wise. I think that's it. Let's see. Cave crawling. You've killed the Kinrath matriarch. This will hamper the Kinrath's ability to procreate, which make the cone to flames much safer in the future. Tell Zeron about it. Round 3. Alright. How do I find proof about Zeron? Plus 6 strength sounds rad. Mine's just boring old wisdom. Blah. But I am more of a magic user Jedi, so the wisdom's actually better for me than strength. I don't want to go to work. I do. I like my job. It's just been a pretty rough few weeks, few months, half a year.
I don't suppose you found any...
Actually, I found 3 of them.
That's great news.
Sounds like it's worth more to you than that.
It is worth more to us than that.
Here you go.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised.
Got some cash. Which I'm mostly spending on like Jedi lightsaber upgrades. I remember just loving exploring this planet when I first played it in KOTOR 1 in like 2004. 2003, because I played KOTOR 1, yeah, when it came out. My roommate bought it at the time, so I played it, well, I got about halfway through maybe.
You'll
Hey, Dylan.
find little welcome here, Jedi. I will. She was the agriculture.
Okay. I don't know. He's got a low saturation. He's got a different skin tone than most people in this game. Staff?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait. Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and I'm sick of all... I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the
What is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the... I'm not a violent man, but I can't... Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me.
Are you sure it's a salvager?
My farm is the closest to the closest place besides that is the other day I had to take a shot at one of them. Soon.
What do they
A
steal?
lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just...
Yeah, could you
I
help?
suppose you could. If you could go to this salvager camp. I'm not rich, but I have some...
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not...
Alright, the salvager camp is this way, I think. Whee! Love that turning on Jedi speed makes it look like an Xbox game. Original Xbox. Oh, cat hounds. So which is the one I have to talk to? Is it was her? Right? No?
You still lurking? Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. Every other night it seems we find something missing. So the thief keeps coming from the ruin. The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. I hear he's planning to shoot anybody that goes on his farm. That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glimpse. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not... If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their body. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab... Let's salvage...
Okay.
Ah, the traveler has returned. So, what should we talk about?
Yay, Timothy Omenson. Yeah, I do think Final Fantasy, like, even compared to 13, Final Fantasy X was very narrow with lots of hallways, but Final Fantasy X does not feel anywhere near as constricted as Final Fantasy 13. What do I think about a thief?
You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level. I didn't get a clear look at the thief.
Let me save. I can play for like another 10 minutes and then I gotta get to work. It's my favorite.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Don't you ever know when to quit? Destroy, droid, destroy, droid.
More where that came from.
Failing, Master.
Ooh, an anatomy library. That sounds fun. Hey, friends.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Kath-hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
Heading for the ruins of the Enclave.
You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level. And there you...
What happened?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get... But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there.
Where is he? I might be able to save him.
I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough, so stay out of it.
Are you going back for him?
Are you kidding? Of course we aren't.
Wow.
He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Jeez. Good luck, buddy. You know, I'm just gonna go check in on those cat hounds. I really like HK's voice actor. I've hardly used him in this game. I just don't use the droids very much. Oh, I gotta level up my friends.
Yes?
Just try to deal with the other guy. Sorry, puppy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he is more, and I guess maybe visas and stuff are more set to be on your side for dark side stuff and Hanhar and all that. Hey, it's a Lygrek. Heard you guys are bad news.
I hear you.
I should look at these panels. Probably one of them has something important. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Alright, I gotta go in a second. Alright.
I hear you.
Okay. What's the one I was... Oh yeah, I was wanting to get him all of the stun. One stun. This one. Accept. Oh, And it is 10:20 now, so now it's officially time for me to pack up and shower. See ya! Have a good night. Okay. And that's it for my stream. I hope you have a lovely evening. It's good hanging out, Mr. Bailey. And I'll stream some more, like in the middle of the night. Well, early Sunday morning. Okay, I'll talk to you later.